Well, why don't we get started? I usually like to start these things with a battle. Just a random one in the wild. But I'm in a bit of a predicament.
How are you faring?
Many thanks.
There. That's good enough for now. I should make sure you have a hard time. Okay, we're going with the helmet first. That's a shame. Ha! That all you got?
Right.
Nice shading. Let's give you no backup. Just as soon as that's possible.
The light fades.
That's gonna hurt.
Get back up!
That's gonna hurt so much. Is this Pick on Thieves Day? What a horrible day. Another hallowed bolt?
It's over!
And so it ends.
I must concentrate.
Among other things, but yes. Man, it's a shame I can't get to you.
Trust in yourself. It
What's
seems
the
I've
plan?
improved.
Stronger than ever.
Come then.
No, of course the critical was on you.
Best
Yeah,
trick.
you run. You're going to howl about these two again, aren't you?
You ain't dying here.
Or maybe not.
Much appreciated.
Here we go. Nothing can stop me.
I pity you, Wiegraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly.
I don't think anyone cares about that.
Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Milyuda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Milyuda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name! From birth you have wanted for nothing! You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do! Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know! Harsh is the world in which we live, harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me! It's time.
What are you doing? Ah, Judgment Blade.
Perish!
Someone help me.
How do you do that much damage to her? Now you're gonna use a spell.
For victory.
Pain in the ass, Black Mage. Uh-oh.
My aim is true.
My team should be doing a lot better than this.
I cannot fail.
Not again! You won't best me!
I have to get my team to get stronger.
I cannot die here.
Don't worry, you won't.
Well, well. The Crown's loyal hound yet keeps company with a heretic. Like Ramza, mayhap you have cast aside your nobility. More easily done for you, I dare say, given yours was but recently bought with coin.
That is a slander on House Oaks, and I will not stand for it.
Come now. All know the tale. As a means to replenish its coffers during the 50 Years' War, the Crown established a new rank of aristocracy and sold the titles to any who would buy them. Overnight, merchants and others flush with coin were made nobles. In this manner did House Oaks come to be. However, such as you are nobles in name alone, allowed no seat in Parliament, you are seen as little more than pretenders by this. Yet upon returning from the front, were we likewise recognized by the Crown? Nay, we were shunned, and the difference between us and you, the coin in our pockets, naught more. Those who have it become lords. Those who do not remain peasants. Such is the way of our world.
In that, I concede you may be right. 'Tis the reason I fight now independent of house and name. Yet we are not the same. For in your thirst for vengeance, you have forsaken righteousness for the power offered by the Church.
Right.
They both got strong points. Alright, this should do it.
By heaven's will upon heart
I
edged,
forgot Weegraf
let
is
minds
oddly
impure
powerful
be
for a
cleansed.
Holy Knight.
Divine ruination!
The last
Journey
move I
has
could
never
use a
ended.
knight.
Defeated. Again. No. I refuse to lose to you.
Hello, Watcher. I just finished this fight.
I am a Zodiac Brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not fall so easily.
Well, I mean, you kinda didn't. I mean, you took down 3 of my guys mostly by yourself.
You would flee, Wiegraf. Where have you gone, damn you? Wiegraf! You're wounded.
Are you sure about that? I mean, he's only got blood across the damn floor.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go. Now.
Why kidnap Alma anyway?
Forgive me, Wiegraf. Wait!
Hey, he's got actual blood on the side of his mouth.
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda. I have failed her. Failed them all. A better draft. So much left. Undone.
Uh-oh. I didn't quite get that. What?
The Orside. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
What does that mean? I can't understand what you say.
Life undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
Are you even speaking English?
Wiegraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are, I submit.
Now, what do you sound like?
Is this the wonder of the Orsite? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Hi, goat.
Wiegraf?
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach. You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power! Such power!
You know, despite that crazy laugh, it does sound like he has some restraint.
Elder, what are you...
bring you this.
You're still alive.
A book?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the Betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
You knew?
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision and your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbadeath in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
I mean, he was already dying. I'm surprised he made it this long. You know, this reading material is very important. I should probably actually take a look at it.
These tomes are the product of much sweat and toil.
Let's take a look. Okay, the words from my eyes were holy scripts of the ancients far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern... Oh. Well, no wonder he couldn't give it away. He had to translate the whole thing. And he had to do it slowly so he wouldn't get caught. Germanic was the disciple of Saint Betrayer who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Eudorian Empire. In doing so, ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librarian penned by the same... Yeah. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. Yeah, we humans are actually pretty good at that. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Labedos, its name meaning to obey God, of course, in the holy tongue of the ancients. The Church's influence later spread throughout Avalis, and further afield in Ordilia. And the deeds of Saint Adora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his... Okay. That doesn't sound very chaotic. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well? He came out as a baby, right? Not an adult? Anyway, upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured from his lips. Infant lips! Okay, baby. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink it. A plague descended the town. Right. Are you sure he didn't curse the well? Okay. He was no child, not a mortal, and no divine. A revolutionary who fought to release his own ambitions. He was no longer of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. As the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Adora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the Empire. But to the slaves and the destitute who suffered most under the imperial rule, the fair treated and equal opportunities... Yep. Boy, does this seem familiar. Adora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Adora was a spy dispatched to the Holy... A rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but... Okay, so he wasn't faithful at all. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanek was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th Disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument. He attempted to. Well, that explains why some of the stones don't become demons then. Yep. Uh-huh.
New discoveries await in Eve. You are always
Well,
welcome.
it did say...
Contained within are records pertaining to Auracite.
Oh shit, you got 3 of them.
Let us speak on this again.
I'm gonna have to get those back.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Do I look the part?
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Jarmonique.
What is that accent?
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltanna at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed will be problematic for him too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me.
Yeah.
Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avelia. There can be no possible value in holding me.
Well, everyone thinks you are, so there is.
No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery. Far from the seat of our crown, I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you.
Maybe use a bit more flowery language than burn.
I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never. On Titra's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
Now, in the cell phone version, you get into a fight here and end up with a new character. But in this one, yeah, just get the cell phone version, honestly.
Very well.
I won't disappoint.
Yes, you will.
Onward.
All right. At the ready.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
Nope, they don't.
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death! It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return. Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man? Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza-Baelv, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Baelv, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home. It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
I can't blame them, but good grief.
I'll take care of this.
Here!
Ready.
You'll do right there. Chemists. I'm not a fan of using them, but I'm not a fan of fighting them either. You can guarantee they're always going to heal.
My time is now.
Come then.
I think Hallowed Bolt is more powerful when it's raining. Yeah, confusing's better than silencing. That's a shame. Yeah, good luck countering that. From all the way over there. Oh.
Better heal this.
I must concentrate.
You know what? The rest of the guys have this. Just keep
Stay
increasing
sharp.
bravery. Damn.
I'm here.
My turn.
You don't get a turn at all. That's so unfair.
Damn you!
There we go.
I can do this.
Patrick! Hey, you be nice or I'll erase half of your name tag. You'll be doomed to live the world as Rick!
Things are looking dire.
Does anybody even remember that episode of SpongeBob? I thought it was funny.
So much left undone. Right.
Alright, now I'll use Hallowed Bolt.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Oh yeah, I gave you the re-rise, didn't I?
I'm depending on you.
Here I go.
Nice. They put in a lot of lore into that one holy night. I appreciate that.
You can count on me.
Right then.
Now then.
What kind of bullshit gun do you have?
No room for error. By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination! Newfound strength.
Right.
That's rather surprising. I thought you would have shot Agrias. You're gonna shoot her, aren't you? 24% chance. Don't even bother. I'll do more good with this.
Where wind abates, my blade does sing, a rain of life to bring. Murasame!
You ain't dead yet.
Oh, you're gonna shoot the thief instead, aren't you? Well, maybe. Don't you dare. Oh, you bitch. You're going a bit too far. Oh, okay. Ow. You got rid of the charm, though. Oh, good grief.
How's this?
I'm grateful.
I think I can get all three of them. Nice.
Take this!
I must be decisive. I will help you. Hard work pays off. What's next? I won't stop now. Come on.
Must be shoot your summoner at work day.
Formidable indeed.
Thank you.
Here I go!
No!
I swear, their thieves are more evasive than mine. Damn.
My thanks.
I'll do my best to use all the summons so you can all see them. And I mean all of them.
Sorry, my friends.
Alright, that's 2 down. 4 to go.
Not good.
Getting stronger.
Not good. I cannot fail.
I can't let you heal.
We have this. Silent.
Ugh. We'll see how that goes. It went pretty much as I expected.
I even amazed myself.
It's still getting used. And there goes your last healer.
Come then. Shadows 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain, strike! The journey is never ending. All right.
Good work.
Here I go.
You ain't dying here.
These fights sure take a long time, don't they?
Here we go.
Nah, I want to see if I can
must
one-strike
concentrate.
kill him. The possibility is just too
You can do it.
tempting.
I must grow strong.
Much obliged.
Not charmed anymore.
I'm depending on you.
I better keep him from running away.
I can do this.
Seriously, what bullshit gun do you have?
Right.
He only has a mithril one.
I see the light.
Nice.
That they should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them?
Yeah, that was a pretty tricky one. Not really in the right there.
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No. I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando? If you should chance to meet him, there are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade.
Lord Oran! We must press onward!
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. and I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Nice guy.
Thank you, Orin.
Well, it's probably a good thing that it ends here. The next thing that's gonna happen is, well, it's not gonna be pleasant for a minute or two. Not because of what happens, but because of what is discussed. You'll find out tomorrow unless you don't want to risk it, in which case I recommend muting or looking away for a minute or a few seconds. See you tomorrow.